guilt, etc., a person should not suppress those emotions because suppressed negative emotions can result in disease. Instead, to move beyond those negative emotions, a person has to move through them. When you say to do tyaga on emotions like fear, for example, how can I be sure I am doing tyaga and not just suppressing the emotion? Can you help me understand what it means to do tyaga on emotions? Thank you, Swamiji.
Many principles, cognitions you carry from the modern day psychology, psychiatry, psychosomatic, so-called sciences are disastrous, dangerous, destructive, demonic. Those cognitions came from sick mind to keep the humanity sick forever. This is the largest psychological terrorism done on humanity. Modern day psychology is the root cause of all the psychological sickness of humanity. The false, wrong principles they taught are the reason for all the sufferings of the modern day humanity. Tyaga is not suppression. That's the first truth you need to know. Second truth, you can never go through them and come out of them. Third truth, renounce everything you know about you from the modern psychology. It is sickening. Your consciousness. Learn from me, the creator of you. I am giving you the owner's manual. Vedas and Agamas. Learn from me, your consciousness. And Tyaga is the way to kindle, explode the pure consciousness. Sacrifice even the idea. If you suppress your fears, it will come out as disease, because the whole thing is false. Whole thing is false. Neither your fear is truth, nor the principle, if you suppress your fears, it will come out as disease, is true. Both are false. Renounce both. Modern day psychology is the greatest psychological terrorism done on human beings. Modern day psychological principles are the reason for all the psychological disease and sufferings of humanity. Learn about you, your body, your mind, everything from me, the creator. I have given you the owner's manual in Vedas and Agamas. Learn only from that source, not from blackmailers. Don't learn about you from blackmailers. Learn about you from Creator, Liberator. I am your Creator and I am your Liberator. Learn from me, Veda Agamas, not from blackmailers and deluders. Psychiatric doctor and patient relationship is equivalent to disciple-disciple relationship. Deluded, trying to guide another one deluded. blind tries to lead the blind. Both destroy themselves.
Swamiji, as you have said, having Guru in one's life is the ultimate luxury. How can we stop taking you for granted?
First, stop all disciple-disciple relationship which gives you either perverted or lower understandings about Guru and his actions and his existence. Second, stop allowing people to poison you who claim they know more about Guru than you because they lived around him or they were closer to him or closer to his body, near to the place where he was living, all that. Stop any form of relationship with any abuser, accuser, or who looks at Guru lower than the way you connect with him. Third, Guru-disciple relationship is just between you and him. There cannot be comparison. Comparing others' relationship with him, there cannot be silly emotions like attention need or any comparison, jealousy between you and your Guru's relationship. Do not allow third person to enter between you and your Guru's relationship. Fourth, operate from the reality, truth. What you sacrifice, do tyaga for him. He showers billions and trillions times more on you. Whether you share your time, treasure, talent, emotion, love, anything with Guru, whatever you sacrifice, he showers billions of times on you. There is no comparison. Oh, he gave only that much and he got that much attention, name and fame, glory. Should I give this much? Stop all comparison. Stop dealing me strategically. Start dealing me with simple integrity. Simple integrity and simple, straightforward tyaga. What you can give, that last thing, sacrifice that. Kannappa, whose eyes still I am having. Ilayangudi Maranar, whose food still I am eating. Understand, all these people gave the last push and gave what they can give. Sacrifice. Kannappa's first eye I am not having. Second eye I am having. His first eye is tyaga. Second eye is ultimate tyaga. When Ilayangudi Maranar and his wife cooked food for me, they tied cloth on their nose because they did not eat for 3 days. If they smell the food, their mouth may give saliva, so food will be dirtied because mentally they wanted to eat. Uchishta. So they tied the cloth and cooked for me. That tyaga still I am enjoying. Understand? The relationship between you and me is absolute tyaga based. You give your ultimate, I give my ultimate. It is not strategical. It is tyaga, undeniable tyaga. I don't care who gives what. Is it the last thing he is giving? That is what I care. Millions of people give food. I don't eat. Ilayangudi Maranar. The last seed rice he had, he cooked and gave. That is the last he has. That decision, that will persistent, that tyaga is what I am enjoying. And I showered myself for him, on him, forever. Tyaga is the bridge between guru and disciple, not any other strategy. Fifth, simple one-liner. Simple attachment, simple obedience. That's it. I want all of you to know, listen. Sometimes you will be so sure of you will not bother about this external world. You only want Kailasa. I'll tell you, just 2-3 days before, from my Purvashram family, I got a phone call. They sent a message, Swamiji, actually my grandmother passed away. I don't know how many of you know if you read my biography, at the age of 2, my grandmother opened her treasury and asked me to pick up what I want. I picked up Rudraksha and threw everything out, tumbled the box by pushing it aside, just picking only the Rudraksha mala. That same grandmother, she passed away. All her jewels are there. So they sent a message, Swamiji, your share will come around some 100 sovereign. 100 sovereign means I think 800 gram gold. Should we get it and send it to you? I laughed. Hey, at the age of 3, I rejected it. And you are asking me, do I want that at the age of 44? At the age of 3, I clearly picked up what I want from that whole box and threw it, all the other things. And you want me to have that at the age of 44? From 3, I am very clear what I want. Listen carefully. The consciousness I carry now at this moment is Turyatita. Listen. Listen carefully. Consciousness I carry is Turyatita. The consciousness you all carry varies. Sometimes it goes to deep sleep, sometimes dream state, sometimes waking state, sometimes in the waking state you dream. It goes ups and downs. Listen. The good news is I can connect my breathing with all your breathing and infuse my consciousness into you. The great news is whatever infused permanently stays in you till you digest and make it as part of you. till you make that as a permanent state. It stays in you. It can't leave you. Once I breathe this Turyatita into you, means the enlightened consciousness into you, the seed cannot be killed. It stays inside you till you allow it to sprout and come out. See, in Indian villages, mothers will frighten the kids saying, don't swallow the seed of any fruit like a grape. Any fruit when they give, they will tell, hey, you should not swallow the seed. You should put the seed out, spit it out. If you swallow the seed, the tree will grow inside your stomach and through the nose, ears, all that branches will come out. How many of you heard this? Because moms don't want that seed to get stuck in your throat. They will always tell this. In all Indian villages, they will tell this story. You should not eat that seed. If you eat that seed, that tree will sprout in your stomach and then branches will come out through your ears, nose and mouth. So listen, same way, the enlightened consciousness which I am putting inside you, till it
Swamiji so beautifully revealed to all of us about the space of Mahakailasa. What does it mean to manifest that formlessness inside of us? What did each of you click with in what Swamiji revealed just now? Can I request all the participants to share? I see so many hearts, so many messages on the chats. What did each of you understand as a space of Mahakailasa? Makaman is saying psychology is crap. That's the understanding. That's right. Swamiji said, like Swamiji revealed, the space beyond all our cognizance, understanding what we exist, all of that. Ma Dahanananda has put, decided to live like Shankara. So very beautiful. Courage to go behind the truth wherever it leads. Ma Hongsu has put, guru-disciple relationship only between you and guru, no third person. Beautiful. See, the space of Mahakailasa is the ultimate space where we exist as Paramashiva, we exist in our ultimate Paramashanta Swarupa, just in that space of pure oneness with Paramashiva. And that is what is the space of Mahakailasa. And manifesting that space of Tyaga, the ultimate space of oneness. Are you all able to hear now? I'm seeing some messages saying audio is not good. Can all the participants hear? Okay, great. So now, Swamiji had revealed in this for all of us a very, very important truth. The formlessness of Paramashiva is what exists in Mahakailasa. You need consciousness, the free will, which can do right or wrong to move to enlightenment zone or the highest planes. The moment you move to the higher planes, you will experience the space of enlightenment where there is nothing other than you that exists. That is just pure enlightenment, the state of enlightenment. And what is the way? The password to connect to Mahakailasa is Mahavakya. And Mahavakya is the space that opens up our Dwadashanta, which is 3 fists or 12 fingers breadth above the Sahasrara Chakra is the Dwadashanta. And literally, Dwadashanta is the portal that opens us up, points that opens us up to connect to Mahakailasa. So there are multiple connecting points so far. Of course, one is the Bidadi banyan tree. Adi Kailasha Kalpa Vriksha, the Bidadi banyan tree, is one of the connecting points. The second is the Dwadashanta, which is just like 3 fists above our Sahasrara, like right above your crown center. And third is Mahavakya, which is a password directly which connects. Swamiji tells the moment you chant Mahavakya, your inner space opens up to Mahakailasa. And the fourth is Kailasa, Los Angeles. Paramashiva in the very form of Swamiji and gracing in his Nija Avatara, receiving our worship, prayers, and responding with all the grace and blessings. So, yes, Mahavakya, Dwadashanta, Los Angeles Kailasa, Bidadi Kalpavriksha, all of them are a password to connect to Mahakailasa and a direct connecting point. Now, each of us are going to be connecting with Paramashiva. Just sit straight. Place your Atmalinga. A password. Mantra means unconsciously, continuously, it keeps going inside of you. No. Swamiji tells you, it's like you thinking about brinjal and chanting the mantras. It's not like mantra. It is just a declaration. Like how for you to sign into your Gmail, you use a password. For you to unlock your phone, you use a password. Right? Same way. Just chant the Mahavakya. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Automatically the portal opens up for you to connect to Mahakailasa. Let's start the process. Come on.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Do you know Accenture recently laid off more than 19,000 employees? Cognizant laid off more than 12,000 of their employees, and other IT companies are following soon. Do you know why this is happening? This is happening because of
Nithyananda Paramashivo Shivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham 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 Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om
Please relax.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, all of you can slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes. Today, all of us, for every one of us, we are on the 21st day of Paramashivoham, and very, very soon, we're all going to be receiving the darshan, live darshan of Kalyana Sundaramurti and our beloved Swamiji. Today, for all of us that are here, on the 21st day of Paramashivoham, we are all going to be receiving the ultimate initiation. Paramashivoham is all about what? Living as Paramashiva, isn't it? So, end of the day, living Paramashiva is Swamiji. Like Swamiji is that embodied form of Paramashiva walking and living amongst us. So, being Swamiji is the essence of Paramashivoham. Being in oneness with Swamiji, becoming that manifestation, consciously manifesting Swamiji is the essence of Paramashivoham. And that is what all of us are going to be focusing on or understanding today. And very, very shortly, we're all going to be receiving the darshan. We're all going to be having the Bhava Samadhi darshan of Kalyana Sundaramurti and Swamiji Nithyananda Paramashivam Murti form of Paramashiva. So we're all going to be initiated into the essence of what Paramashivoham is. Manifesting the Ananta Kalyana gunas of Paramashiva means manifesting all the auspicious qualities, auspicious components of Paramashiva. We will be learning about this through the day as well.
Today is the day where all of us are going to be enjoying, experiencing the most auspicious darshan. Because this is like Swamiji as Swamiji, the Purnavatara of Paramashiva that we all are going to be experiencing. And today we are going to be having the coronation ceremony happening. At that time, all of us are going to be literally witnessing the royal coronation happening and the auspicious components of Bhagavan Kalyana Sundaramurti, the form of Paramashiva, whose darshan all of us are going to be experiencing, to just start manifesting in each one of us. And I know we are very, very delighted. Actually, anyone who wants to experience fulfillment in your life, like you have, and especially with your relationships, you can get them and settle down. Today, the darshan is going to start in a few more minutes. Very shortly, the darshan is going to start. You can get your husband or wife, or even your mother, father, with whoever you want to deepen your relationship. You can get them and settle down. Take a few minutes and invite them to join the darshan right now. This space is so auspicious. Just by sitting and witnessing the ritual, being part of the rituals that are going to be happening. Already grand rituals are happening in the Kailasa temples across the globe. And we are going to be witnessing the live darshan very shortly. So you can go and invite any of your family members, especially your husband or your wife, to be with you right now to experience this darshan, because this darshan will deepen the space of completion that you have with your spouse, and it will start manifesting the Ananta Kalyana gunas of Paramashiva. So beautifully, you will start manifesting the auspicious qualities, the eternal qualities of Paramashiva within you. So you can take a few minutes and quickly invite them.
This form is very, very significant as Paramashiva comes down as Somasundareshwara. So just to make like a gist of what it is exactly, we'll take you all through a very quick story, but very, very shortly, in just a few minutes, we are going to be receiving the darshan of Swamiji. So please do not miss. We are going to have a very special coronation celebration. So please, let's all get ready to see the Pattabhishekam, the coronation of Paramashiva. Swamiji himself will be getting the coronation. He'll be receiving the coronation and accepting the whole thing. So I request every one of you to please gather your friends, family members, all of them for witnessing this most beautiful celebration of the coronation of Sundareshwara Paramashiva. So this is a very beautiful story in itself, the happening, the Leela. This goes way back to the around 3138 BCE, like way back, right? And Pandyas were one of the longest ruling dynasty of the modern day history. To this day, the Pandyan civilization was one of the longest rulings of the not just Hindu history, the entire world history. So Pandyas itself means old, ancient, and it is in this Pandyan dynasty that a great king is born, Malayadwaja Pandyan. And it's a very, very beautiful story. And this goes back to the Sangam literature, which is one of the ancient basis of the modern literature and language, which is the ancient basis of even the Tamil literature, goes back to these Sangam literature time period. And it was in this time that Malayadwaja Pandyan was born. And he goes on to, he even participates in the Mahabharata war in the, in the due time course. He also participates in the Mahabharata war. And even Malayadwaja Pandyan is even a contemporary of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So it is in that time period. And what happens is to Malayadwaja Pandyan, Malayadwaja Pandyan and Devi Kanchanamala, the couple, are childless for a long period of time. And they pray to Paramashiva and they pray to Devi Parashakti. They perform the Putra Kameshti Yajna. And Devi, pleased with their performance, their yajna, she herself blesses them and tells she will be born as their own child. This also has another, a little bit of a history to it, that Devi Kanchanamala actually in her previous birth had performed, was a very great devotee of Devi, and she had performed intense penance to receive Devi herself as her child. And so to fulfill that boon, Devi herself appears and blesses the couple, saying she herself will be born as their child. And so from the fire, a young 3-year-old girl walks out of the fire. And she walks out with 3 breasts, which is not normal, right? So she comes out and the Divya Sharira, the Ashariri voice tells that the moment Devi meets her divine consort, her 3rd breast would disappear. The couple, extremely rejoiced with this auspicious happening, they name her as Tadadagai, and she is brought up with all the best, most auspicious qualities. She's brought with, she's taught everything: warfare, archery, administration. She masters all of this. And as she grows up, it is time for her marriage age to come. And the couple are looking for, finding the best groom, because she grew up learning all the martial arts and she became a fine warrior who excelled particularly in archery, sword fighting. She also mastered all the 64 arts, including music and arts, dance, Vedas, Shastras. And she grew up to become an able, wise, and a just administrator. And Malayadwaja Pandyan, at this point in time, he fights from the Pandavas' side during the Kurukshetra war, during the battle. And Malayadwaja, actually, even during the battle, it is recorded in the Mahabharata, in the Drona Parva, in the 23rd chapter. It is recorded that Malayadwaja Pandyan directly fights against the Dronacharya, the teacher of both the Pandavas and Kauravas. And Malayadwaja goes on further to take on Drona's son Ashwathama, and that is in that battle he gets killed as per the Mahabharata. And after the death of her father, Princess Tattadagai, Meenakshi, ascends the throne, and she takes the oath as the queen of Madurai. And before this, just before Malayadwaja Pandyan goes on to the war, he is looking for a suitable groom for Devi Meenakshi. Meenakshi goes on to conquer every world, not just Bhuloka. She conquers all the universes. She fights and wins over everyone. And there is nothing left to conquer. The moment people have the darshan of Devi Meenakshi, they surrender their kingdoms to her because she leads the whole civilization towards enlightenment. Finally, the only place remaining to be conquered, naturally, is Kailasa. Devi Meenakshi goes on to march even towards Kailasa, to conquer Kailasa. And the moment all the Bhutaganas, everyone see Devi Meenakshi, it is so beautifully described that they fail to fight her. They cannot fight her. Even Nandi, the lord of the whole Kailasa, who guards the whole Kailasa, the moment he sees Devi Meenakshi, he only feels that of, the feeling of seeing a mother. So he is unable to fight. So it happens that all the Shivaganas lose the battle with Devi Meenakshi. Meenakshi goes on conquering each of them. She conquers all the Bhutaganas. She conquers Gundodara. Then Nandi comes. She conquers even Nandi. Finally, Nandi says, Paramashiva, only you can come and save us. And Paramashiva comes. The moment Meenakshi meets Paramashiva, her third breast disappears. The moment her three eyes locks into Paramashiva's three eyes, she realizes that she is Devi herself. She is Paramashiva's own extension. She realizes Paramashiva as her divine consort. She just falls in love with Paramashiva and awakens, experiences that highest enlightenment. And the moment she realizes this, she prays to Paramashiva and requests Paramashiva to accept her. And Paramashiva blesses her, saying he himself will come down as Somasundareshwara. And Devi, though, has one condition for this. She tells Paramashiva that, in Bhuloka, in Madurai, they're all like, we all live a completely different life as opposed to in Kailasa. So she tells Paramashiva to come in the form of a traditional groom. Paramashiva, in his all compassion, he says, not just a traditional groom, he'll come in his best form. So he's called as Sundareshwara, the most graceful and beautiful form of Paramashiva. So Paramashiva walks the streets of Madurai as Somasundareshwara, adorned with all the jewelries, the finest of jewelry, the finest of clothes. He's adorned with everything as he walks the streets of Madurai. And he reaches the palace, and King Malayadwaja Pandyan and Kanchanamala hand over Devi Meenakshi to Somasundareshwara, and this celestial wedding happens with so much of grandeur and so much of a celebration. All the gods and goddesses from all the three worlds appear, and they all sit here. From all the 14 worlds appear, and they all sit in part of the celebration of Meenakshi Sundareshwara Thirukalyanam. There's an elaborate description that is given. So fast forward, after all these marriage and all these celebrations get over, Devi Meenakshi and Somasundareshwara are, Devi Meenakshi is handed over the kingdom. It is after this that her father, Malayadwaja Pandyan, passes away in the Mahabharata war when he fights against the Kauravas. And after the death of her father, Princess Meenakshi ascends the throne and becomes the queen of Madurai. She takes the oath as the queen of Madurai, the Pandya king, and she takes the oath on the Manudharma Shastra. And after her accession to the throne, Devi Meenakshi continues to conquer all the worlds. And after Devi Meenakshi ascends the throne, which is even witnessed by Agastya, Meenakshi goes on to rule for a very long period of time. And when after her marriage to Somasundareshwara, she decides to give the kingdom to Bhagavan Paramashiva himself, so that the entire humanity in itself can be guided towards enlightenment. And she hands over the whole kingdom to Somasundareshwara. The whole coronation takes place. Today is the exact day, exact alignment of the stars, exact Hindu, as per the Hindu calendar. It is exactly on this day, around hundreds of years before, thousands of years before, that the coronation of Somasundareshwara takes place. And this happens at around 3300 BCE. And it is on this day that Bhagavan Sundareshwara ascends the throne of Madurai. He sits in the Madurai Sarvagnya Pita, and he ascends the throne, starting to rule the entire kingdom of Madurai, guiding all of them into enlightenment, fostering a beautiful civilization that would walk on to become the golden age of the entire human civilization in itself. He ascends the Kailasonata Shyamala Pita Sarvagya Pitam. Means Kailasonata means Kailasa Unnata, the best of Kailasas is the Madurai Kailasa. And Paramashiva ascends the throne as the king of Kailasonata Shyamala Pita Sarvagya Pitam. Today, this very happening takes place, and the Madurai temple celebrates the coronation of Paramashiva. And the Madurai temple will be performing the coronation, and exactly at that same point in time, Swamiji himself will be accepting all the coronation offering that is made today, and we will be seeing the live Kailasas from around the globe will be performing the coronation to Swamiji. Today, thousands of years later, Meenakshi and Sundareshwara themselves have descended in their embodied form as our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And Swamiji will be accepting the coronation, which we're all about to witness very, very shortly.
Understand, when we have this darshan today, we are going to be seeing, how many of you here want to manifest all auspiciousness in your life? See, actually, whoever, even if they have attended even one day of this season, or even if they have attended one day of any other previous seasons, just connect with all of them, immediately get them, let them not miss today's darshan. Because today, when you are having the darshan of Swamiji in this format, Kalyana Sundara Murti and our beloved Swamiji, it will actually, you'll see in a very, very, very beautiful way. Swamiji will just shower all of them with so much of auspiciousness, mangalatva, and whatever they are wanting from life, everything will start manifesting. So you can invite all of them immediately. Take a few minutes, and you all can go ahead and invite all your friends, whoever has attended even one day of the program. Go ahead and give them an invite. I see more and more participants joining. Actually, some participants do not know that the darshan is starting now. So take a few minutes. We request everyone to immediately go ahead and invite all your friends. If you just look around, if you do not find your friends over here, take a moment and invite them. Ma'am Mohini Lata saying, Ma, today I want to do full day program. Wonderful. Yes, welcome. We are going to be having the full day program. Right now, can I request all the participants to kindly acknowledge? If you can take a quick few minutes and go ahead and invite the people, the participants that are not here with us today. See, one very important thing is the Nayana Diksha that happens during this time. See, this is not just Swamiji coming with that. See, Swamiji radiating this and blessing all of us is one. On the other hand, we are going to be having the cosmic alignment, and the Madurai temple will also be celebrating this festival. So it's a very, very, very grand happening. I request all of you to take a quick few minutes, invite everyone and let them not miss today. Okay, I already see some of you calling. Great. Now it's time we all get ready for the darshan.
We will now be chanting the Dhyana Shloka, the exact sacred chant, which describes the form of Paramashiva with which he appears in Madurai to accept Devi Meenakshi. And we are all going to be now chanting the Dhyana Shloka, meditating on that form of Paramashiva. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. सिन्दूरापरं त्रिनेत्रं युगभुजसहितं हारकेयूरभूषं दिव्यैर्वस्त्रैर्वृताङ्गं वरसमुचितलसद् वेषयुक्तं शुभाङ्गम् वन्दे कल्याणमूर्तिं करतलकमले देवी हस्तं तथानं हस्ते टङ्कं मृगं च ततमवधरं बद्धगन्धेन्दुचूडम्. Now, let us all get ready to receive the darshan. Please chant the Mahavakya. Let us get ready to receive, witness the cosmic celebration of Meenakshi Sundareshwara Tirukalyanam. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Chant the Mahavakya.
Paramashivoham.
अगोडा हॉलिडे प्लानिंग बॉलीवुड मूवी नहीं लगती
कहा ना जिम
नहीं भैया पूल
of the Shamala Peter Sarvagya Peter. Yes, we will be right back with you after a short break.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Today's satsang in Bhagavad Gita
4th chapter, Jnanakarma Sannyasa Yoga, 32nd verse.
We should end at 4:50.
Evam bahuvidaha yajnaha
No, we don't know.
pura brahmanomuke
Okay, wrap.
karmajan viddhitan sarvan.
Yes, Nithyananda. Yes, we are getting right now ready for the very Darshan, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Let us get ready. Please be seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, and you will all chant the Mahavakya, the way that we connect. Mahavakya is a powerful sound that puts us in of just to do something to connect with the deity and all that. Actually, Paramashiva lands. Actually, the energy of the whole cosmos is manifesting now. The rituals are not just an act by our side, but it is actually a recreation in itself. Yes, the same
மூவேந்தராண்ட ராஜாங்கம் நம் தமிழ்நாடு என்னும் பேராகும். தென்பாண்டி மன்னன் அரசாங்கம் அது நான் மாடக்கூடல் நகராகும். மதுரையிலே நதி வைகையிலே கரை அமர்ந்தாள் அன்னை மீனாட்சி. மதுரை என்றாலும் மனதில் கொண்டாலும் சிவனார் அருள்வாரது நீதி. 64 திருவிளையாடல் இறைவன் நடத்திய அருள் பூமி. சிவகங்கை என்னும் சீமையிலே வந்த சமஸ்தானம் கொண்ட பொறுப்பினிலே சீர்மேவும் மதுரை பதியினிலே நல்ல சிறப்போங்கும் மாசி வீதியிலே சிவதலமோ அதன் நடுவினிலே சிவலிங்கமோ அருள் வடிவினிலே சிவமே என்போர்க்கும் தவமே கொண்டோர்க்கும் ஜெயமே தருவான் நம சிவமே. இம்மையிலும் நன்மை தருவார் என்றே தொழுவோம் தொழுவோம் அவன் பாதமே. இடுகாடு காக்கும் சிவனாண்டி அவன் நாடாள வந்த ஒரு சேதி. அறியாத பிள்ளை யாரோடி அவன் அரசோச்சி நின்ற தென்பாண்டி. பாண்டி மகள் என அவதரித்து ஆண்டு வந்தாள் அன்னை மீனாட்சி. தாண்டவன் சிவனை ஆண்டிட அவளே தீயன மூண்டாள் படை நடத்தி. நீரிடும் பூமுகம் நேரிடை பார்த்ததும் நூலிடை மெலிந்தாள் அழகு பதுமையே.
सौभाग्य शुभमङ्गलम् ஞானங்கள் கோரி நித்ய ஆனந்த கணபதியை துதித்து ஆனந்தேஸ்வரரையும் ஆனந்தேஸ்வரியையும் வர்ணித்து ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே அண்ணாமலையோனே ஆதிசிவரூபா அண்ணாமலையோனே ஆதிசிவரூபா ஆனந்தபுரியமர்ந்து ஞானம் தரும் சீதா ஆனந்தேஸ்வரா ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் மடி மீது அமர்ந்து ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் மடி மீது அமர்ந்து அகிலம் தன்னை காக்கும் அன்னையன எழுந்த ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே வாழையடி வாழையன ஞான குலம் தழைக்க வாழையடி வாழையன ஞான குலம் தழைக்க குலையோடு வாழை மரம் பந்தலிலே பூட்ட ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி கல்யாண வைபோகமே आनन्देश्वरी कल्याण वैभोगमे
மாலை சாற்றினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி, மாலை சாற்றினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி. ஆனந்தேசன் பொன் கழுத்தில் அன்பினோடு தேவியும், ஆனந்தேசன் பொன் கழுத்தில் அன்பினோடு தேவியும். வையகம் காத்திடும் மாமலர் கரத்தினார், வையகம் காத்திடும் மாமலர் கரத்தினார். மாலை சாற்றினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி, மாலை சாற்றினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி. ஆனந்தேசன் பொன் கழுத்தில் அன்பினோடு தேவியும், ஆனந்தேசன் பொன் கழுத்தில் அன்பினோடு தேவியும். மாலை மாற்றினார் ஆனந்தேஸ்வரர், மாலை மாற்றினார் ஆனந்தேஸ்வரர். பாகமாய் அமர்ந்தவள் தன் பொன்மலர் கழுத்தினில், பாகமாய் அமர்ந்தவள் தன் பொன்மலர் கழுத்தினில். அண்டமும் தாங்கிடும் ஆனந்தன் கரத்தினால், அண்டமும் தாங்கிடும் ஆனந்தன் கரத்தினால். உமாலை வாங்கினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி, உமாலை வாங்கினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி. பாகமாய் அமர்ந்தவள் தன் பொன்மலர் கழுத்தினில், பாகமாய் அமர்ந்தவள் தன் பொன்மலர் கழுத்தினில். ரத்த சந்தனம் கோர்த்த சக்தி மாலையாம், ரத்த சந்தனம் கோர்த்த சக்தி மாலையாம். சக்தியோடு பக்தியும் அளிக்கும் தெய்வ மாலையாம், சக்தியோடு பக்தியும் அளிக்கும் தெய்வ மாலையாம். நித்யானந்தம் கொண்டாடியே தேவியும் கரத்தினார், நித்யானந்தம் கொண்டாடியே தேவியும் கரத்தினார். மாலை சாற்றினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி, மாலை சாற்றினாள் தேவி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரி. ஆனந்தேசன் பொன் கழுத்தில் அன்பினோடு தேவியும், ஆனந்தேசன் பொன் கழுத்தில் அன்பினோடு தேவியும்.
உளமெல்லாம் பூக்க துவக்க திருநாளில் நித்யனின் திவ்ய தரிசனம். கருணையாய் நித்யன் கையிலையில் தந்த நிகரில்லாத உயர் தரிசனம். உலகையே இங்கு கடவுளாய் மாற்ற கடவுளே தரும் தரிசனம். கவிதையாய் மாற வரிகளும் ஏங்கும் கரையில்லாத உயர் தரிசனம். தரிசனம் கல்பதரு தரிசனம். ஞானபீட மகாசம்ஸ்தான சிம்ஹாசன தரிசனம். தரிசனம் நித்யானந்த தரிசனம். ஞானபீட மகாசம்ஸ்தான சிம்ஹாசன தரிசனம். தரிசனம் நித்யன் தரிசனம். தரிசனம் தெய்வ தரிசனம். தரிசனம் நித்யன் தரிசனம். தரிசனம் தெய்வ தரிசனம்.
தரிசனம் ஞானத்தின் ரூபமாய் தெய்வ திருக்கோலம் பூண்ட தரிசனம் ஆனந்த புரிதலில் நித்யன் அரசாட்சி செய்யும் தரிசனம் ஞானத்தின் ரூபமாய் தெய்வ திருக்கோலம் பூண்ட தரிசனம் அன்பு வழிதனை அண்டம் முழுதிலும் நித்யனும் என்று நிலை பெற செய்யும் தரிசனம் இதுவோ பொங்கும் கடலென பக்தர் குழுமிட நித்யனின் தெய்வ தரிசனம் புண்ணிய தரிசனம் அல்லவோ அருள் வாழ்வின் பொருள் இந்த தரிசனம் அரைநாதன் முதல் நாளின் தரிசனம் தரிசனம் கல்பதரு தரிசனம் ஞானபீட மகாசம்ஸ்தான சிம்ஹாசன தரிசனம் தரிசனம் நித்யானந்த தரிசனம் ஞானபீட மகாசம்ஸ்தான சிம்ஹாசன தரிசனம் வரவேண்டி பக்தரும் நித்யனின் பதம் நாடக்கூடும் தரிசனம் வளம் ஓங்க பூமியில் நித்யன் தவ கோலம் பூண்ட தரிசனம் வரம் வேண்டி பக்தரும் நித்யனின் பதம் நாடக்கூடும் தரிசனம் வளம் ஓங்க பூமியில் நித்யன் தவ கோலம் பூண்ட தரிசனம் மண்ணும் மகிழ்ந்திடும் விண்ணும் உறைந்திடும் ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை கடந்திடும் திவ்ய தரிசனம் எதுவோ பக்தர்களும் பொங்கும்
Madurai Meenakshi temple. The crown is going to be placed on Somasundareshwara's head and giving him, celebrating. It is an actual auspicious time of the Kumbha Lagnam. In this Kumbha Lagnam, it is an alignment when the whole cosmos celebrated this very coronation of Somasundareshwara thousands and thousands of years ago. Yes, so in this moment, the Shangol has come from the Amman Sannidhi. Meenakshi Devi is officially handing over. Actually, for 4 months, Meenakshi Devi rules the whole universe from the Madurai Samrajyam itself. From month Chitre till the month of Avani, and from Avani till the next year Chitre, Somasundareshwara will be governing the whole cosmos. It's a beautiful way of just how Paramashiva can manifest in our lives and give us the experience of Paramashivatva. If you can imagine how it would be to have Paramashiva as a king, it is no longer an imagination, it is a reality. With the very Leela of the Tiruvizha, where Paramashiva himself came and governed the whole cosmos and gave the whole enlightened civilization to the whole world. The Kirita is worshipped as Paramashiva, and the Patta, the silken cloth, is tied onto it. That is why it is known as the Pattabhishekam. And it is tied onto the head of the Kiritam and placed on the head. And in this moment, all of the gods and goddesses bless the beings of all the 14 lokas manifest and celebrate this in this event of Paramashiva himself being crowned as the ruler of all of us. And this very moment we are going to witness in all of the Kailasa's temples. And right now the Rajadandam and the Rajakiritam is being brought from the Meenakshi Amman Sannidhi, and actually the Meenakshi Sannidhi is there in the temple, and it is being brought to the Utsava Mandapam, where the crown is now actually placed on Somasundareshwara's head. In this auspicious moment, we are praying for the blessings of the Somasundareshwara, and he is also given the Rajadandam. The Rajadandam represents the Nandi, the Dharma of the whole cosmos. The promise is of a beautiful way of governing the whole cosmos, and the Rajadandam is presented to Somasundareshwara, and he takes on the responsibility of ruling all of the whole cosmos and aligning us to our true nature of oneness with Paramashiva. Now we're going to be getting ready to witness this grand ceremony to the very manifestation of Meenakshi Sundareshwara in our lives as the living Nijavatara of Paramashiva, as Iranar Somasundareshwara himself in our lives. All of his leelas and all of his manifestations are really going to be celebrated now as we witness the coronation of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam himself, as the very incarnation of Irana Somasundareshwara. We are going to now witness the coronation of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as he take on the role and responsibility as the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Shyamalapita Sarvagnya Peetam, bringing the enlightened consciousness and the superconscious breakthrough, just as Meenakshi Paramashiva did eons ago, reviving the enlightened civilization for all of us to live through the nation, a first nation for Hindus, the Kailasa nation. We will now please be in a prayerful mood and get ready to have this magnificent darshan of the Pattabhishekam of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Came and gave liberation to all beings, gave the possibility of oneness, raising them out of their suffering, giving the conscious breakthrough to the pakshis, to the animals, to the beings, to all types of beings. Same way, we celebrate the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, doing the same in our lives. For each one of us, he has reached out, just as Somasundareshwara reached out eons ago. To us also, he is the one, the Paramashiva in our lives, who has attended to all of our needs and raised us to the level of living this conscious breakthrough through manifesting all the powers in our lives and blessings. So let us now get ready to witness the very darshan, of the Pattabhishekam of our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Shyamalapita Sarvagnya Peetam.
Oh.
Sami, Haragara Magadeva Sarana Sarana, Nithyananda Sami Ninja Varano Varana.
Tiruchitrambalam.
Sahana bhavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tachayora Brinimahe गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजम् शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे सञ्चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्तिर इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक् प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोद निराकरणमस्तु निराकरणम् ॐ हां अनन्ताय नमः ॐ हां धर्माय नमः ॐ हां ज्ञानाय नमः ॐ हां वैराग्याय नमः ॐ हां ऐश्वर्याय नमः ॐ हां पद्माय नमः ॐ हां शिवासनाय नमः ॐ हां हां शिवमूर्तये नमः ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः ध्यायामि आवाहयामि ॐ हां शिवाय नमः पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि ॐ हां शिवाय स्वधा मुखे आचमनं समर्पयामि ॐ हां शिवाय स्वाहा शिरसि अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यव उदोत इषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः या दैषु शिवतमा शिव शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्च वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असते अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषके अहीतिश्च सर्वाः जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुस्व मङ्गलः ये क्षेमागुं रुद्र अभितो दिक्षुश्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुं भेदयेमहे असौ योगसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा अदृशन्नुदहार्यः उदैनं विश्वभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीदुषे अतो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुपयोराग्नियोर्जाम् याश्च ते हस्तैषवः पराता भगवो वप धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशदेषु दे निशीर्यशल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यं धनुःकपर्दिनो विशल्यो भानवागुम् उत अनेचन्दस्येषव आभुरस्य निश अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय नित्यानन्दाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। ॐ शिवाय नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि। ॐ शिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। ॐ नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय द्विषीमते पतीनां पतये नमो नमो भब्लुषाय विव्याधिने नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै।
Did you know that learning Microsoft Power BI can be the smartest move to make in your career right now? Because
स्तपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्नीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवीताय धावते सत्वरां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन व्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमो हरुहाय निषङ्गिने स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिन इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते सायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः श्राविभ्यो जिगातुं सद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमः सिमर्भ्यो नक्तं चरभ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नमः उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमः इषुकद्भ्यो धन्वारिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आदन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः आयच्छद्भ्यो वृषजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः ॐ राजाधिराजाय प्रसह्यसाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे समे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यं कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो दधातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः नम आव्याधिनेभ्यो विविध्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम उकणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपदिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो भ्रातेभ्यो भ्रातपदिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रतिभ्यो रतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रतेभ्यो रतपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः सङ्ग्रहेतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षर्भ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः इषुकृद्भ्यो दण्डकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यः स्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यः स्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतजन्मने च नमो गिरिशाय च शितिभिष्टाय च नमो मेधुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च परिचीय च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे च चिराय च नमः शीघ्र्याय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय च वस्वन्याय च नमः श्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुद्धियाय च नमः सोभ्याय च प्रतिशर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय च वसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्षाय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुचेनाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय च वभिन्दते च नमो वर्मिने च वरूधिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च हरण्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो धूताय च प्रहिताय संगिने च शुधिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णे च वे च युधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूर्याय च सहस्राय च नमो नाट्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कूप्याय च भट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो वेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईद्रियाय च दप्याय च नमो वाद्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय
95% of employers are willing to pay up to 30% higher in salary for candidates who speak better English. I'm not making this up. A survey actually suggested it. If you have ever
भत्येभ्यो नमः निर्हरेभ्यो नमः आमीभत्येभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पदे दरिद्रन्नीललोहित येषाम् पुरुषाणाम् येषाम् पशूनाम् माभेर्मा रोमो येषाम् किञ्चनामते यादे रुद्र शिवा धनु शिवा विश्वा भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृणजीवसे इमागुम् रुद्राय तवसे कवर्धिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नः शमशद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वम् पुष्टम् ग्रामे अस्मन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृति क्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छन् च योश्च मनुराय चे पिता तदस्यावतव रुद्र प्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुदमानो अर्भकम् मानमुक्षन्तमुदमानमुक्षितम् मानो व्यदीः पितरम् मोदमातरम् प्रियामानस्तनवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोके तनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वधीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्रे घोर्न उत पूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देव ब्रूह्यता च नः शर्म यच्छद्विबर्हाः सुनिश्रुतं गर्तसदं युवानं मृगन्न भीमपवहन्त्वमुग्रम् मृगाचरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निवपन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतुर्बृहद् परिद्वेषस्य दुर्मतिघायोः अवस्थिरा भगवद्भ्रस्तनश्वमीढ्वस्तोकायतनयाय मृडय मीढुष्टमशिवतम शिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधं निधाय कृत्यं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च समनोहरम् आघ्रेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मीनाक्षम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ सार्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया गृहानमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापहम् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मीनाक्षम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मीनाक्षम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि निवेदनानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्मिशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात् ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात् कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मीनाक्षम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि षोडशीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वभयशुद्धहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकमत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलधात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् त्वम् स्मृतमहम् धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गङ्गाधर नामेति स्तोत्रस्थानम् ददाम्यहम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वम् भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
சனடி போற்றி சிவன் சேவடி போற்றி நேயத்தே நின்றறி மதனடி போற்றி மாயப்பிறப்பருக்கும் மன்னனடி போற்றி சீரார் பெரும் துறை நம் தேவனடி போற்றி ஆராத இன்பம் அருளும் மலை போற்றி ஈசனே சிந்தை கவன
Om, 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 Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Kalyana Sundaramurti, Somasundareshwara, Pattabhishekam Swarupamurti, and Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. I give you all Paramadvaita Diksha. You will all manifest Ananta Kalyana Gunas. Paramashiva manifests as Nithyananda Paramashivam, and my blessings to all of you. Let the state of Paramashiva be showered on all of you. Let the space of Paramashiva be showered on all of you. Let you all achieve the powers of Paramashiva. Let you all manifest the beings of Paramashiva. Let you all manifest super consciousness of Paramashiva. Let you all enjoy Maha Kailasa with Paramashiva. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Paramashiva Paramadvaita Praptiras. Sit now with a tremendous bliss. Paramashiva will manifest in all of you as Nithyananda Paramashivam with all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas on this auspicious time of Pattabhishekam. Blessings to all of you.
Somasundareshwara Annamalai Unitha Nithyanandane Chittu achittella mundale iyakkum mundale undan kandale sigayil anithitta madiyale madilin moliyale delindidum valiyale jeevan mukti pera vilaindome undan tiruvadiyai tozhudome Yaginai, kendi kana badilu maginai, uri yaginai, tulugu maginai, adu magi arupadi taruka, vidagal tikku kasinadane, engal pokkiyam bayalu mesane, ekantamaga eka padam thukkiye, madiyare kakka vendum Nithyanandane.
Om, Om, Om. Today, I bless you all from Maha Kailasa with direct gifts from Paramashiva from Maha Kailasa. One of the most beautiful gifts from Paramashiva from Maha Kailasa directly to all of you. From today, we are announcing a revival of the degree, post-graduation, MPhil, doctorate programs from Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University in multiple departments. You can put your time and do thesis in any of these areas like Hindu cosmology, environmental sciences, health as per Ayurveda and Siddha, knowledge transmission system, physics of the physics, all these subjects, any you can pick up and write thesis and have doctorate. We are opening it to the whole world. The cosmology, understanding how and why the universe manifested, why the expansion, all these great truths. We have a detailed presentation which will be given to you all now. One of the important thing I am announcing, if you are an ex-Gurukul kid or ex-Adinavasi or a senior old devotee, you can use all the time you spent doing classes, programs, courses with Kailasa and me and the volunteer service you did. You can use all that time and now get degree, post-graduation and MPhil, doctorate and even postdoctorate. So please understand, the time you spent with Sangha studying spirituality, enlightenment, science, all that you can now convert it into degree. Not only you got spiritual benefit, now you can get degree and get even social benefit. You can use this for your employments because the university is not only recognized, well reputed, established, with extended campus in multiple countries. We are the largest Hindu university and all the subjects. You can write thesis, you can get degree, diploma, post-graduation, MPhil and doctorate and postdoctorate. All that you can get it done now. We have multiple subjects which will be presented to all of you. And we also have one more program, scholarship for any qualified person. If you are really can't afford to pay, you will get 100% scholarship. We have various topics ready. You can choose any topic like antimatter and matter and how the power manifestation can be done, the physics of the physics, 36 tattvas and everything I've spoken and everything available in Hinduism. You can now, actually all the hours you spent in attending the live satsangs online, offline, For example, if you have done 3 inner awakenings, online and offline, you will be able to now get a degree. So like that, we have clearly presented very authentic, systematic way of honoring, giving diploma, degree, post-graduation, and MPhil, doctorates, postdoctorates, everything is now open. Please send an email to kailasa.org. You can send email. You can see in the screen, the mail ID will be projected. You can send an email for kailasa.org and enroll yourself and get more details. Your questions will be answered. About the doctoral degree, postdoctoral, all that. It will all be done by the educated, qualified acharyas. We have our sannyasis who have done doctorate and postdoctorate in recognized, established US universities. And this whole university, Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University, will function in the mold of United States universities. USA's university standard, the education standard of USA universities. In that standard, all will be done. Anyone can enroll. If you are new, you can start. If you are already an old devotee, you can use all the time you spent in studying, attending satsangs, classes, programs, in Gurukul or being Adinavasi and all that. You can convert everything now into degree, diploma, post-graduation, and MPhil, doctorate, and honorary doctorate. So, all the time you spent not only gives you spiritual advantage and knowledge and learning, now you can convert it into degree and for your social advantage also. Blessings to everyone. Oh.
நல்லவா எந்தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா எந்தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா எங்கும் இருந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா ஒன்றும் அருமையாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா எங்கும் இருந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா ஒன்றும் அருமையாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா
witnessing this most auspicious celebration, the very moment where Paramashiva himself in his Nija Avatara is accepting the coronation. And let us all take this opportunity for a few minutes to offer our gratitude, any prayers, any messages, anything that you want to directly offer to Swamiji's lotus feet. You all can offer through each of these platforms that we will be taking you all through. Starting with Facebook first. You all can head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam, our official Facebook page, and you can go to the top live video of the Facebook page. And just right under the live video, you can leave your love, your gratitude, any questions, prayers that you'd like to ask as a message right under the live video. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends, near and dear ones, for them to join. Able to see on the official profile this video with your friends, near and dear ones, for them to join. And under the comment section of the live video, you can post your prayers, your blessings, requests, your boons, everything directly to Swamiji. And the next is X, formerly Twitter. So you all can go to that X platform and go to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam, the official Twitter platform. And you can go to the topmost pinned tweet of that platform and reply to that tweet with the hashtag #AskTheAvatar. And you can post all your prayers, any questions that you have, all of them as a reply tweet to the pinned tweet with the hashtag #AskTheAvatar. The next platform.
போதும் நம்மை சாடுவர் மீளாத துகிந்தழுவ மனதை விட்டு நீக்குவர் ஆயுதாண்டி நிட்ட போதும் ஆண்டு கொள்ளும் மீட்பதாய் தோன்றுகின்ற நித்யானந்த சத்குருவின் கீடவர் ஆயுதாண்டி விட்ட போதும் ஆண்டு கொள்ளும்.
Next is on YouTube. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam, the official YouTube platform. And as you're all watching us live on YouTube right now, just scroll down to the comment section and you can post all your prayers, blessings, requests, all of them under the comment section. So don't miss. You can use any of these avenues to ask your prayers, your blessings, boons, requests directly to Swamiji himself. So take this opportunity and we request all of you to post all your prayers, boons, blessings, requests, everything at the lotus feet of Swamiji. Now let us all continue beholding the darshan of Somasundareshwara as he accepts the coronation through the Nija Avatara, our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
ஈடிணையில்லாத ஒரே சொந்தம் குரு நாம் என்னப்ப நல்லவா எந்தாயும் நல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா எந்தாயும் நல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா.
Om, 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 Om. Ramesh Kanal and Mandira Kanal. Ramesh Kanal and Mandira Kanal, I accepted your Pratyaksha Pada Puja and your Bhakti, intense Guru Bhakti, my blessings. I'll protect and guide all of you and make you all realize Paramadvaita. My blessings for your solar business. It will be successful. I'll shower you with wealth, enlightenment, make you Sarvanyapita Yajaman. I am with you. I'll shower you with everything. Blessings for Deepesh Kanal. And I am with you. Ramesh Kanal, I accept your gratitude. Ramesh Kanal and Mandira, blessings to both of you. Tathast. Parandama Priya, Parandama Priya, I give you all 4 boons. I accept your gratitude and love. I'll heal your daughter Meeravan completely, and your father Guak Yang, your brother Bin Yang. My blessings, I'll make you enlightened. Parandama Priya, Tatastu. Mahendra Jagdap, my blessings, I'll shower you with wealth, health, longevity and enlightenment. I'll burn all your karmas. Blessings for your wife Bharati, son Sandeep. Blessings for your wife Bharati and son Sandeep. Tatastu. Lakshmi Prabha Ramachandran. Lakshmi Prabha Ramachandran, I accepted your Pada Puja. I liberate you from all the health problems and karmas. I'll free you from all the food patterns, bring you to complete health. Do Nirahara Samyama, I'll take care of everything. And I'll also clear your patterns of laziness and procrastination. I'll shower enlightenment and energy blessings on you, your siblings, and the whole family. Blessings for your career, health, your nephew Rishikan, my blessings for you and your whole family. I shower you with all 7 boons. David Aun, my blessings. You will find a property for Kailasa in Cambodia. You will find a right life partner. You will experience Nirvikalpa Samadhi. David Aun, sit in Kailasa, sit in Cambodia. I'll manifest Kailasa in Cambodia through you. My blessings. David Aun. Ma Kalahantrikananda, my blessings. I give you all the boons you want. Your Aham will experience Shivoham. You will achieve enlightenment. Ma Kalahantrikananda. I give you all the boons you wanted. Sagajanishta, Paramashanta Swarupa, Paramadvaita, complete completion. Tatastu. Ma Kalahantrikananda Tatastu. Om. Sui Jingwa, I accepted your Tulabaram offering. I shower you with enlightenment and blessings for your son Chen Shikwan, his real estate business, and I'll shower you with wealth. Blessings for your husband Chen Ki. And for you, the spiritual name for you, Ma Nithyananda Shakti Swarupini. The spiritual name for you, Ma Nithyananda Shakti Swarupini. Tatastu. My blessings, don't worry. Su Kui Jingwa. Blessings. Shiv Pandit, I'll heal you completely, don't worry. You can go to the gastroenterologist, but you will not have any problem. I'll heal you completely. Om. Puliyangudi from Facebook. I'll heal your daughter. Bring her and make her sit in the Darshan, live Darshan for next few days. I'll heal her. Don't worry.
தவறுணர்ந்து ஸ்பட்டிகமாக மனம் தெளிந்த பெருநிலை தவறுணர்ந்து ஸ்பட்டிகமாக மனம் தெளிந்த பெருநிலை குறைகளைந்து நிலை உயர்ந்து சிகரம் எட்டும் ஓர் நிலை சுமை குறைந்து மனசரீரம் கடந்து செல்லும் சீர்நிலை சுமை குறைந்து மனசரீரம் கடந்து செல்லும் சீர்நிலை தயபுரிந்து விமல நித்திய அருளுகின்ற மேல்நிலை தயபுரிந்து விமல நித்திய அருளுகின்ற மேல்நிலை என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா உள்ளடக்கும் தேகம் சூக்ஷ்மமாகுமே காயம் கொள்ளும் வேதனை உணர்வு இங்கு ஓங்குமே சப்த சக்கரம் உள்ளடக்கும் தேகம் சூக்ஷ்மமாகுமே காயம் கொள்ளும் வேதனை உணர்வு இங்கு ஓங்குமே ஓங்கும் யாவும் நீங்குகின்ற நித்யானந்தன் தத்துவம் சூக்ஷ்ம தேகம் தன்னை காட்டும் வித்தை செய்து காட்டுமே ஓங்கும் யாவும் நீங்குகின்ற நித்யானந்தன் தத்துவம் சூக்ஷ்ம தேகம் தன்னை காட்டும் வித்தை செய்து காட்டுமே என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா காணும் காரண சரீரமும் சூழும் சொப்பனத்தை மெய்யன் எண்ணியே தவித்திடும் ஆழ்ந்த நித்திரைக்குள் காணும் காரண சரீரமும் சூழும் சொப்பனத்தை மெய்யன் எண்ணியே தவித்திடும் மீளுகின்ற சூத்திரம் அருள் செய்யும் நித்யானந்தனால் காரண சரீரம் தன்னை பூர்ணமாய் கடக்கிறோம் காரண சரீரம் தன்னை பூர்ணமாய் கடக்கிறோம் என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா அற்பமான வஸ்து மீது கொள்ளும் மோக எண்ணமே அற்பமான வஸ்து மீது கொள்ளும் மோக எண்ணமே ஸ்வர்க்கமாய் தெரிந்து ஆன்ம தேகம் தன்னை ஆளுமே விற்பனை பொருட்கள் மீது கொள்ளுகின்ற பற்றலாம் விற்பனை பொருட்கள் மீது கொள்ளுகின்ற பற்றலாம் சொற்பமாய் சுகம் அளிக்கும் போகம் விளைவிக்குமே சொற்பமாய் சுகம் அளிக்கும் போகம் விளைவிக்குமே என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா நித்யானந்தன் பாதம் தன்னை பற்றிட போக எண்ணம் மாற்றி ஞான தீயை கொஞ்சம் மூட்டுவான் பரமஹம்ச நித்யானந்தன் பாதம் தன்னை பற்றிட போக எண்ணம் மாற்றி ஞான தீயை கொஞ்சம் மூட்டுவான் மோகமாய் உழைத்த போகம் வேகம் கொண்ட தீயினால் ஏகமாய வான்ம தேகம் தாண்டி கரை சேருமே மோகமாய் உழைத்த போகம் வேகம் கொண்ட தீயினால் ஏகமாய வான்ம தேகம் தாண்டி கரை சேருமே என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா சிந்தி இதயம் தாண்டி எம்புகின்ற நன்றியும் கணத்தில் கொண்ட காயம் நீக்கும் துயரில்லாமல் போக்கிடும்.
श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तनय पौरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिह्न काहलादि समस्त